Pageant expert na si Norman Tino. Norman, magandang tanghali sa'yo.
Hello, Pinky.
Hi.
Long time no see.
Long time no see. Masaya ka ba sa naging resulta ng pageant?
Very happy. Very happy because all of them deserve their crowns. And I think they will surpass the grade point average of the performance of last year's winners.
Alam mo,
in terms of,
Norman, parang nabasa ko nga yung blog mo na sinabi mo para bang mas bongga. But you said it in English, di ba? Parang mas bongga pa itong pageant na to kumpara noong last year?
Yeah. In terms of like the opening number alone, it's one of the grandest opening numbers. First of all, they were choreographed more differently this time around. Actually, mas complex ang choreography nila ngayon, and the format is very new. So they started the top 25, they moved to top 50 Q&A. So there were a lot of changes. So this is going to be a new chapter in Binibining Pilipinas history, if I may add. Norman,
ano ang tsansa ng mga nagwagi na manalo sa sasalihan nilang international beauty pageants?
Very bright. Although, of course, syempre, I would say that since Binibining Pilipinas International, Maria Angelica De Leon will be going for a back-to-back, we all know that Miss International has not had a back-to-back victory for any country in its history so far. Pero, of course, there's always a first for everything. So who knows, Mariel might be able to do that.
Well, congratulations sa kanilang lahat, nagagandahan at ang galing ng yung mga, well, yung tanong kay Rachel, kakaiba yung kanyang sagot, talagang nakakakaba.
Actually, that was intentional. The judges and the Binibining Pilipinas really wanted to throw out-of-the-box questions to everyone. If you could only hear the closed-door panel interviews, the questions were really very demanding, very challenging, and only a newscaster, a top-notch newscaster like Pinky Webb can answer the questions like that.
I bet yung mas maganda pa yung sagot ni Rachel kaysa sa akin. Norman Tino, maraming salamat sa iyo and good to see you again.